really that easy. And let's start the story from the beginning. I'm obviously going to skip all the parts that involved people, my wife. I'm just going to get straight to the car facts. So that in case this happens to any of you guys, you know how to react immediately. So I'm not doing this for other purposes than that. And also to show you how fucking crazy fast things happen. So everybody knows my car, my McLaren Senna, my beloved McLaren Senna, after 11 or 12 days of having it, just caught up on fire and basically melted to the ground.
We're safe. We were driving a little bit.
He's fucking burning.
Us a notice and he just fucking went up in flames. It's up in flames right now. Alrighty, thank you. Take care. Bye.
Oh my god.
Shit!
Uh-oh. Fuck!
The way that started, basically, I was driving on a stretch of road by my house, really close, going up a little hill. The moment I started going up the hill, I saw some sparks from my rearview mirror. I looked up and immediately noticed that the exhaust was throwing flames into the ground, and those flames that were hitting the ground were staying lit on the ground. And based on where I was, because I was so close to my house, there are so many trees and a massive fire had just happened in LA there. So when I saw the fire behind us, when I saw that we were at the top of a hill right here, and that it was on a two-way street that was very narrow, covered in trees all around, I had to act fast. And the first thing I thought was, I gotta make it to a driveway where there's nothing on top so that the car can burn itself if it has to burn without affecting anything else. So I literally I accelerated a little bit more as I was going downhill. I dropped the car in neutral, made it pretty much all the way to the driveway where I pulled over to the right. So immediately I got out of the car. I had a bottle of water inside of the car. I grabbed it because every single time I see one of these videos, I think, how come no one's trying to put out the fire? So I grabbed the bottle of water, I threw it on the back of the engine, but half of it went out, and the other half that was inside of the engine cover, I couldn't do anything because those engine covers are fixed. Also, I didn't have another bottle of water. So I just backed up a little bit, immediately called 911, and before you know it, the first explosion just came up.
Well, there goes my fucking dreams and everything up in flames. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a fucking car either way.
After that, you kind of know that the car is basically done, and all we had to do was just wait there for the firefighters to come over.
This is insane.
This is fucking crazy. We could have been in the car.
You grabbed everything that you needed, right, babe?
Yeah.
Did you grab our house keys?
Where's
your fanny pack?
Where's my fanny pack?
No.
Did you not grab it?
I had it off the car, baby.
No. Hey, don't go there.
Oh, no, it's in Jessica's car.
Okay.
How did this happen?
I don't fucking know. It's crazy. I guess my whole joke on Lamborghini blowing up and like all of that is just a joke.
And while we were there waiting, it was so incredible to see how many people just stopped on the side of the road to see and take pictures and enjoy the fire burning. It's so dangerous for you out there, guys. You don't know how the fuck these cars are gonna blow up. My car blew up like 3 times while we were there, or probably more. And there was one guy that just pulled over and just stopped there for minutes, endlessly.
Go.
Go!
This is really bad, dude. It's about to blow up.
Go!
Go!
Again, we're in a two-way street and it's really dark. Anyone could have come from behind and hit him and killed that guy or us. So if you ever see a fire happening or anything on the road, just get the fuck out.
It's not my fault, all right? Listen.
Oh shit.
There it is. Come here, baby. Get more
Yeah,
towards.
let's back up.
Let's back up.
Where is the fire?
They're very quick. There you go. That's completely on fire.
And then we had another one that came up, stood there as the fire truck came in, and he just literally blocked the fire truck for a few seconds to go in. So I don't think the Insta post is going to be as valuable as, you know, saving lives, making sure that the place doesn't catch on fire. So that's exactly what happened.
My wing is melted.
There was nothing else for me to do but to just accept that my fucking love car that I wanted forever and that I've been working on so hard to get was gone. Completely melted.
No cars and coffee tonight.
I guess not.
No cars.
Shit.
Oh, Door goes up.
To me, the most heartbreaking thing about this whole thing was I knew a year ago that I wanted, and no matter what, I had to get this car. I even made a video in January, I think, saying no matter what happens this year, I'm going to get the car that I wanted. And it was going to be either a Chiron or a Senna. I knew I wanted a Senna. Why? Because of the feel, because it's just everything I wanted in a car. And after so many months of like dicking around and waiting for the cars to land and finding someone that was willing to let go of a car, the first guy fucking immediately backed out of it. So I had to wait another month before I found another one. And then I found this one. And 2 weeks later, it fucking burned down to the ground. So it was not a little, it was heartbreaking to see. But at the end of the day, it's just a thing. And I'm just glad nothing happened to me and my wife. And the most important thing, and I think the takeaway here is, if you see your car on fire, immediately pull over and get the fuck out.
Jesus.
And I was lucky as fuck, but if I could do it again, if I saw fire coming out of my engine, I would immediately get out of the car, turn off the car, and fucking run. Run, because I was lucky, my wife was lucky, we were all lucky that we got out, that no one got injured. But how many people can say that? You never know when the car's just gonna blow up on you if you're driving, and don't just wait to see where you can pull over and just get the fuck out and try to save some, like, your life first and then everybody else's.
Look at this. This is kind of cool. The exposed carbon fiber, you can see it underneath the paint. So there's that. There's the paint, and that's the exposed carbon fiber.
You know how
Jesus.
the ring plays?
Jesus Christ, dude. Look at it. It's all sharp. Like inside, it's kind of crazy. These two windows are gone, and the interior is completely melted. I've never seen... Oh, my steering wheel. I loved you so much, you fucking car, for a week. God fucking damn it. Thank you. Also, the top. Mark. So at this point, it's like, the fuck does it matter if they're gonna take the car up in pieces or not? They just pull it.
It's crispy. It's a little crunchy.
At least we took the gold out already. Oh, you love doing that to my wing. That was my favorite part of it.
Look, it goes up and down.
That was...
Nothing's flying anymore. This bird is grounded.
Yeah. Oh. I love you, Senna. It was fun. Those are the lights. Yep.
That's LED right there.
That's crunchy. That's crunchy.
While we're on the street.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, man. By the way, guys, if you're looking at this, look at carbon fiber after it burns. It becomes rather flexible, if you will. Look.
What am I gonna buy now? I have no idea. My wife isn't too thrilled about getting in a McLaren right now, as you could imagine. I don't know. This was like a really, really big blow to me, because before buying the Senna, before getting it and everything, I knew it was going to be a special car. I knew I was going to love it, but not to the level that I really did. I didn't know that I was going to enjoy it so much. At some point, like day 2 or 3 after driving it, I'm so glad that I drove the fuck out of it. I put like 400 miles on the car in 2 weeks or less than 2 weeks. So I'm happy that I enjoyed it. Every single drive was like a good canyon drive. Never pushed the car because the car had to be broken in. So I guess the fire already did that. But I'm glad I enjoyed the car. But at the same time, I know what perfection for me is like in a car. And there's nothing out there other than the Senna that will do that for me. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. So either way, I'm just going to leave you guys with that. Thank you very much for everyone that sent a really nice message. And to all of you guys who are very happy about this. It's the way of the world, my dudes. Thank you.